guys, it's your girl WorldBossJodz and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button if you enjoy this video, and look out for videos from me on Wednesdays and Sundays, and don't forget to add me on all my social medias that are down below in the description box. So today I'm here with my best friend Sarly, and today we have a bit of tea for you guys. We have a story time. It's the first time I'm doing a story time. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So basically this story time is about the time Sarly and I almost stopped talking forever, and it was like the stupidest thing ever. So I guess we're gonna start from when we became friends. So in first form, which is like the freshman year of high school, Sarly and I were placed in the same class, and the reason why we became friends is because we didn't know anyone else in our class. Like, we knew of each other, like we were mutual like friends, but we weren't close. But basically we were placed in this class together and we didn't know anyone else. So when they said to pair up with someone you don't know, we paired up with each other. Like, I don't know you and you don't know me, so we're good, like let's be partners or whatever. So that happened, and ever since then we just like had a connection, and everything was cool, everything was jiggy
until February. It was in February.
Yes,
the middle of February, after ST's annual Valentine's Fair. We went there all excited because, you know, it's your first year at high school. We're allowed to go to the dance. Everybody's happy. Now after that, we usually have in Belize Park Fest, like it's every year. And what else happened after that?
Okay, we went to mention that like we would start hanging around. Like,
oh yeah.
Okay, so basically like in the middle of first form, like before like really getting into first form, Sarly and I were just like best friends. Like that was it. Like we didn't really talk to anyone else. Like we spoke to others, yes, but it wasn't like we would have sleepovers with other people or anything like that. Then Sarly found out that she was related to this person that we'll call her
Daisy.
Daisy, yes, okay. So she found out that she was related to Daisy, and she started to talk to Daisy, obviously. And then I think I came in at lunchtime, when she and Daisy were talking, and then like we just got to know each other and stuff. But then Daisy was best friends with this girl named Satan. I cannot express how like legit that name is for her. Anyways, so because Daisy was best friends with Satan, automatically all four of us started to like hang out together. We would eat lunch together, we would always plan stuff. What Satan could never come, right? But like that's not the point. But I think that kind of caused like the whole thing. I think she started to get a bit left out. But anyways, so now this park fest thing. You say the park fest.
Okay, so it was in February, right? Yeah,
yes, February.
We were at Park Fest and everyone was having a good time, and Jodi was there with
my then person.
Yeah, her then person, and all of us were having a good time and all of that. And then her mom said, because it was like Park Fest would be done like until like 12 or 1 in the night, something like that. And then her mom said, when they come for Sarly, you go with Sarly. And she didn't want to come because she was with her other person at the time. So I said, I'm going home. So I went home and she stayed. So that night everything was good. She went home.
No, Sarly, I didn't stay.
Yes.
No, I ended up going with you. Oh my god.
Oh, she came with me because she had to come. So then afterwards we went home, and then the next day.
But I think that Satan picked up on that, because remember she was there, so I think she picked up on like a slight tension. Yeah. But it wasn't like
She was mad.
Sorry, I honestly have tension 24/7.
Yeah.
But it's not something that affects the friendship, you know. It's not like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking to you. No, it happens when you're best friends with a girl, like, hello.
And neither of us wanted to go home, but we kind of had to.
Yeah, because we were young, we were much younger. Like, if our parents said go home, what
11 o'clock, you have to go
exactly.
home. So let's go. So we went home, and then the next morning, the Saturday morning, she called me and she was like, hey, Sarah's come over during the day because like after 12 I have to go to a fashion show. So I was like, okay, but I go to church in the morning. So I went to church, and then I was like, Jodz, church just done. So she was like, it doesn't make any sense, don't come again. So I was like, okay. So now that went by, Sunday came, and then Monday we went to school, and during break time,
you know what I think happened? I think you came late.
Yeah.
You came late the Monday.
Yeah, because we would usually talk to each other in the morning, but that day I'm always late at school, so I was just always late. So now during break time, I was like, hey Jodz, what's wrong? And she was like, nothing. And I was like, what happened to you? And she was like, nothing, not talk to me. And I was like, Jodi, like, we're gonna. She like, just left me alone. And I was like, okay. So now, continue, sorry.
Okay, so basically what Sally didn't know was that the girl that we call Satan had approached me and told me that she said like some stuff about me
and her mom
and my mom. Yes, what the hell, like, what did my mom do to you? And so because of that, like, if it was just me, then I could have just confronted her about it, but like, it's my mom, so I don't play with that, and neither does she. Like, when it comes to parents or family, like, no, don't.
Like, we always say in our friendship, like, if we have a problem with one another, we tell each other. You don't have to get anybody else involved, because that's between me and you,
basically.
And then she came to me like a couple days after, and she was like, you know, Jodi said this about you, and Jodi said this about your dad. And I'm like, why would Jodi be putting my dad like, into it?
Exactly.
Like,
and the thing is, it's so stupid about it, is that her dad calls me like one of his daughters. So like, in my head, I'm thinking like, why on earth would, like, why would I even say anything about that? Like, I'm at their house all the time after school. I'm always like there with them. So it's like, why would I? Anyway,
so like, basically two of us, because at that time we're young and we're like, okay, she's talking about me,
and honestly
I'm talking about her.
It was a fairly new friendship. It wasn't like something that was like, okay, we were friends for 4 years before,
so we knew each other.
It wasn't like that. So it was a bit different.
And and after like that whole rumor, she started to talk to both of us, so like more tension between like me and Jodi, because she started to say more things about me, and she started to say that Jodi started to say a lot more things.
Yeah, it was just really bad. So we didn't talk to each other for like the whole of Easter break.
Yeah, March came along. Both of us got invited to a party.
Oh yes, my cousin's party.
Yeah,
and it was so funny
because we went there like we didn't even know each other. Like,
yeah, honestly, like, we didn't even like, we barely even made eye contact with each other, because I was my then person and then she was her cousin. So it's like, okay, like, we didn't have a need to like, exactly. So,
and
that was
then
awkward.
after Easter, we went back to school.
Yeah.
And we didn't start to talk because we like worked it out. We didn't work out that whole problem until we started to talk again.
Yeah.
We started to talk because there was this girl in our class, and she was really annoying. And because we were best friends, when we had labs, we sat beside each other in lab. So every time we would be in lab, I would like look the opposite way and she would look the opposite way. And coincidentally, that annoying girl sits with us around the table. So she would be there, and her annoyingness is on another level, and like, we basically started to relate on her annoyingness, which is so stupid, but that's what happened basically. Yeah. And then shortly after that is when I started to have problems with my then person. So it's like, I didn't trust much people at that time to talk to about any of that. So like, we would be in class, and like, I would see her son, and I would be like, what's wrong? So I would gradually just start to talk to her, and that's how we started to like
talk again. And like we never until a year after really when my dad questioned us about the whole thing.
We went somewhere and then we came home and then we were in the kitchen and her dad was like, so what really may happen between other two?
Yeah.
And then we were like, we don't know. So that night we talked about it and then she was like, why would I say something about your dad? Like, why would I even talk about your mom? Like,
and then we looked at each other and we were like, oh my gosh, this girl was playing with us.
Yep.
And you know what's so funny? That she admitted that she tried to break up our friendship to another source that we're not going to reveal. But she admitted it.
She tried to break up not our friendship,
but
a lot.
Everybody else, like, I don't know what her problem is, but she's obviously Satan for real. And honestly, like, we forgave her. And we kind of started talking to her again in third form. But once again, she went along with her stupidity, and she just brings drama into people.
Yep.
According to her, we were lesbians.
Oh yes, we were lesbians.
We were lesbians in second form. Like, I don't know if it's such a foreign thing to her that people can actually remain friends and be so loyal and communicate to each other. Yes, and apparently I was pregnant and had an abortion, stuff that I didn't even know about my own self. Like, oh my gosh, this girl's crazy.
She's crazy on another level.
Crazy.
So basically, from that day, we decided to, like, if we
communicate,
basically in a friendship, we need to communicate.
Yeah, and I don't know, but I feel like no story time is complete without a moral. So I think the moral of this story would be to always communicate and be careful who you trust.
Yep.
Because like at that time, I think we were more not as exposed to how ridiculously stupid people can be and how badly people can wish something upon you, you know. At that time we thought that we were innocent and we thought the world was an amazing place where everyone is just a nice human being, but she obviously proved that wrong and we learned from since then. So especially to younger viewers who are like just starting high school, just remember to always, as I was saying, just always try to, what's the word? Try to judge people correctly before you trust them, like with all your information and all your time and effort. So yeah,
know who the real friends are, because when we started high school we had a lot of friends.
We started, honestly, like in second form, it was like there was 5 girls.
We had a group of
and like 4 guys in the group of our style. We would hang out like almost every weekend. We would do everything together and it was so creepy now that I think about it. But yeah, it was literally like 9 or 8 of us that would always be together, and now it's like you just walk past some of those people like they don't even,
out of that 9, only we 2 still talk and are still best friends up to this day.
Yeah, basically. And like David, obviously, but the rest, like I think there's only like, other than that, there's only 2 people that I can actually say that I say hi to when I like see them or something. So just try to learn from your mistakes quickly in first form and realize that not everyone's going to be a true friend. It's like your move. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications by tapping the bell to see future videos. And of course, to end off on a positive note, I'm gonna remind you guys to always breathe in positivity and breathe out negativity. I will see you when is it on Wednesday? Wednesday. I'm gonna see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.